In 2 days and 6 hours, we'll be having the pre-sale for MetaBlackout, and I'll be sharing with you a project overview. We'll also be looking at very important details like the audits, the white paper, and so on and so forth. This is Danny Legend. Welcome to Crypto Wealthy. So first things first, MetaBlackout will be having their pre-sale on their website, and then it was also necessary for me to capture their audit to make sure the contract is also good, or to at least show you what is entailed in the contract, and also show you the white paper and other relevant information that any potential investor needs. Right, so what is MetaBlackout about? It's about an open world metaverse game project, and it's going to have its unique features and concepts, and you can feel the reality in metaverse while playing the game. It's a play to earn game. In MetaBlackout, the year is 2204, and everything on earth has turned into dust after some nuclear attacks, as you can see from the pictures here. And you're going to join the open wasteland where everything has been turned to dust after the nuclear fallout, and you among others are free to rule the land. And the civilization has ended, or it's, well, maybe seems to be that the wasteland is surrounded by open valleys, broken down cities that can be reconstructed to restore the beauty of the planet Earth. You and others joining the metaverse are free to buy portions of land. You can purchase assets. You can build your own landscape on your property, and you play as a remnant in this open world, post-apocalyptic setting where you survive and unveil the story of the world around you by completing many quests, side quests, exploring the realm. And you can own multiple assets like property, vehicle, companions, furnitures. You can own weapons, apparel, so many other things, and you meet many characters along the way that will help you through your journey. The exploration doesn't just end there, as there are many other worlds to explore. Mind you, the pre-sale is going to be on the 16th of January 2022, and you can participate and buy at a minimum of 0.05 BNB and a maximum of 5 BNB tokens. Let's look at their roadmap. They're going to have the soft launch on the website. That's for January 2022. Social networks also set up. Then March 2022, they'll have the NFTs. They'll have the DEX offerings, initial DEX offerings, the first batch of 15 weapons to be available as NFT. The first batch of 10 apparel items, including all cosmetic items, available as NFTs. So you can see the gameplay here. I think it will be really, really fun. And the character moving around the environment, interacting with the environment. We see the character. April 2022, they're going to have the custom vehicle NFTs, companion NFT, alpha release on PC, which is also free to play. And then by June 2022, they'll have other 2 planets, season pass, property ownership status, friend system, the beta version, PC version, browser version. And then we can see their token allocation as well. They have 100 million MBT, which is MetaBlackout, and then 40% of that will be going for pre-sale. Then 4 million will be provided in the PancakeSwap liquidity. The rewards will be 35 million, marketing 5 million, 10% released quarterly. The dev 5 million MBT linearly over 24 months. That's about 2 years. All right, so that's all for the token allocations. As you see here, development also has its allocations, 10% released quarterly. And also this is the NFT arts of the team. So pre-sale price is going to be 0.0001 BNB, and then it's going to launch with an additional 5 here. So 0.0015 BNB. Now the first one, which is the pre-sale price, is going to be worth $0.047. That's 4 cents and a 7, and by the time it launches out, it's going to be 7 cents and a 1. And then you need to remember they are Desert Finance audited. They have their white paper volume 1 released. They have an anti-hack function. They have anti-flash loan, liquidity locked for 5 years, the team wallet locked. They have NFTs. They have 4% reflection to holders, and then 1% burning with every single transaction. And soon after listing, they're going to be listing on some big exchanges, including Bitmart, Gate.io, Hotbit, XT.com, and many others. And to me, one of the most important parts of this project is the giveaway they're going to have, which is going to benefit everyone. They're having $20,000 worth of giveaway, and this is their BSC scan address. You can check to verify that this money is indeed in the wallet. All right, so they are going to have this in giveaway. You want to join Telegram or follow Twitter for more information on that. And if you intend on buying, just open in Trust Wallet dApp or your MetaMask, like you can see at the top here, and then connect your wallet by this button, buy from pre-sale, and the tokens will be credited into your wallet at the same time after you buy. But this also, remember, is not financial advice. It's more of a social awareness and education. They're also going to be on the Binance matching, so it's going to be available on PancakeSwap. And then for Telegram, 2,156, you can join. The numbers keep increasing, and 1,137. And then a look at their white paper. You can see everything that they are planning to do, the technology, the team, the project overview. I wouldn't have time to read every single thing, but I'll just scroll through for you to get a fair idea of what's in the white paper. You can spend the time to check it, as the link is also on the website. These are buy and sell taxes, redistribution to holders, 2% goes to buy, 3% to sell. You can see them crafted here in the pie chart form. Liquidity, 2% goes, that is 2% of your buy goes into liquidity, 3% goes into liquidity, 2% here. So in all, we're going to have a 7% charge on buys and then a 9% charge on sales. So be aware of this so that when you buy, you don't complain you didn't get the exact same value. Mind you, there are always taxes on these projects. This is the audit report by Desert Finance. They always have an initial disclaimer. That is what investors have to know, that the audit report is not financial advice. It's only telling you the things that are entailed in the contract. So mind you, audits are not financial advices. They are simply the constituents of what was found in the contract, right? So they have to state everything about the contract, the total supply and all that. And then coming down here, it talks about the kind of risk associated with the various vulnerability testings. And there's an AI scan, there's a human review, and all were complete. We have low or no risk for all these. Coming down, the contract ownership is still owned. The contract is not currently renounced, and we have placed the contract owner address below for your viewing. So this is for your viewing. It's clickable. You can click and it's going to redirect you to the contract. And then for the contract code audit, owner accessible functions, only owner modifier is detected. That means that the owner can call this function if the contract is not renounced. That means that the owner has the ability to call all this. That means they have the ability to set taxless, to set fee, to set the tax fee, to set the burn fee, set liquidity fee, the burn wallet, development wallet. They can set pre-sale as well. They can renounce ownership, they can transfer ownership, they can set a maximum transaction amount, and all these things. Usually people don't have time to go through audit, so I guess we just have to look through and bring you the information. Liquidity ownership, locked or unlocked. Locked liquidity information has been found. That means that they've locked some liquidity, so we can also check it here with the DXL link. And then mint functions, the contract cannot mint new tokens. You know, other projects can mint new functions, so they have the dollar value, new dollars created, but the contract doesn't have the mint function. We have the website part 2 checklist, mobile friendly, no JavaScript errors, spell checks, SSL certificate, and then responsive HTML and CSS. The general web security, they have all these spam, malware, pop-ups, no malware found, no pop-ups found. Able to locate a variety of social media networks for the project. Then you also see the top token holders. This wallet having 51%, which is Kip's locked wallet, and then this having 39%, this having 5%, 3%, and then 0.001%. So you could also ask the devs what these wallets are for, whether they are for the team, they are for marketing, what have you. Yes, and also they are unable to identify a primary location for the project at the time, and the location hasn't been declared. Right, so basically we've checked everything, and they say thank you at the end. If we should look at the locked liquidity, this is LP locked. It has, I think it values it differently. So this is 12.2. I don't really know the exact value for 12.2, but this is the link that was given us for locked liquidity. Unlocked date is going to be 27th, 10th January, and this is the dev wallet, also locked. It says here total supply being the 100 million, and then we have 5 million, if I'm not wrong, 5 million locked tokens in lock. 100% unlocked date will be 2024 June 10th. right? So these will be released accordingly, according to the dates or the estimated release dates, right? So basically that's about the MetaBlackout project. Join their Telegram, follow their Twitter, and find out more information about the project, and get ready, as pre-sale is also in 2 days and 6 hours. Remember that nothing in this video is financial advice. Don't forget to do your own due diligence. This is the legend. I'm out.